Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Singularity. Now you may have noticed a big difference in the menu here. I'm playing this on PC. Yes, I've had to divert to the PC version. For some reason, I lost the footage of this particular part.
Captain Renko, I almost don't believe it. I have waited over 50 years to see you again, but to you it's been mere seconds, hasn't it? Remember the tower I told you I was going to? I've returned there. It seemed the most sensible place. Come quickly, we have much to discuss. And keep your eyes open. I sent a mutual friend to meet you.
Alright, so we're going to watch this. And while you're watching that, I'm just going to go have myself a drink.
Recorded test of a human being moving into a rift. I am going to record my observations as I move through. I expect I will exit at Rift 6, which seems connected to this one, and has appeared near the docks. I am walking in now. A slight tingling feeling, even through the suit. I am not perceiving anything visual out of the ordinary. And as you see, no noticeable... Turn it off!
Well, he didn't look very good, did he? Alright guys, well before I think about that, I shouldn't actually be having another one of these drinks, but just a good time for me to mention Sneak, an alternative to an energy drink. So instead of drinking the really shitty energy drinks that you drink, this energy drink you just mix with water, one scoop of powder of a flavour of your choice, and shake, and you get a drink. It's the equivalent of 2 cups of coffee. Recommended that you have 2 drinks a day. So as it's now coming sort of like towards 12 o'clock, I can only have this until tomorrow basically. So I shouldn't be having this, but I don't think it matters too much. So this is a blueprints and formulas are Verisoft's. Allow Verisoft to create new upgrades for you after finding a blueprint or formula. The upgrade will automatically become available at the Oracle meter. Now, obviously, I don't know how much of this I can actually do in terms of upgrades. I'm not sure how this is going to affect the future of playing this game on the PS3. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to be doing probably... I'll continue with the PS3 version because I do want to do that one. But if I run into problems where it doesn't record again, then I'll just continue on this, get back to where I was, and then continue on the and do it on the PC. Something is wrong with my Bunsen burner. It doesn't work, even with the value turned all the way up. Could you look at it, Ivan? So you can use. So I actually haven't upgraded anything on this particular thing yet. The E99 Tech make TMD. After purchasing the TMD equipment, you must equip it to gain its benefits. You will start only with a single shot for a TMD equipment. So we're actually going to upgrade something better. I can't afford this. Let's increase this. I think that will do for now. We've tested the Arkham anti-gravity module again, and it failed. This time the test object broke through the reinforced floor. I've barely escaped being crushed, which is unfortunate. I do not like it. We can actually upgrade our weapons if we wish. I actually haven't done this yet. So let's see, what should we... Let's upgrade this. And then we'll upgrade... We'll upgrade this. Upgrade the clip and the high damage. Frame is actually not very good on this. You've discovered an Energizer, the TMD energy for each kill. Gain TMD for each kill. Use it. Oh, so can I go back and upgrade that? Don't worry about it. Not doing it anymore. I love that.
That will take you to the upper floor of the administration building. All other ways are blocked.
Age enemies with a TMD. Press pad 5 to age a Zeke, forcing it to shift between tones, slowing his movement.
You must take the elevator to the upper floor.
Four Bunsen burners, one anti-gravity test object, three typewriters, 5 typewriters, 50 boxes of cookies, 12 gallons of E99 infused milk. By now, you should see the courtyard you'll need to pass through. Colonel Agnos, please understand that I hold Dr. Corkin in the highest regards, but as of late his behaviour has become erratic. He mumbles to himself. He's extremely irritable and he is nervous to the point of being paranoid. I believe he is suffering a nervous breakdown. Could you meet with Dr. Corkin? Perhaps you could convince him to take some time off or seek professional help. Thank you, Dr. Anana Gloskov. Still have not found the American, but he must be still on the island. My men will keep looking. Perhaps Dr. Baristov knows more than he says he does. wish Dr. Dmitriev would let me go home. Not feeling very well. Where's my bucket? I've drawn new plans for a vault to secure the TMD building. It will be a large undertaking and difficult to keep secret. Who can I trust enough to help build it? Dr. Victor Parasol.
Bravo.
Messages from the past. Personnel, we are missing some back issues of Propaganda Illustrated. If you remove materials from the records room, return them when you're done. Do not leave them in the restroom. Propaganda Officer Yukriv.
My teleportation experiments have progressed as planned. The first step was accomplished, and I have determined how to alter an item so that it is out of phase without time. Unfortunately, locating the item once it was shifted became a major problem, but I created a chronolite to address that difficulty. In this test, an object is shifted into an alternate dimension, rendering it invisible. Now, with the aid of the chronolite, the object can be seen. It can also pull phased items back into our time. The chronolite is a huge step forward. Once it has been miniaturized, it will be an incredible benefit to my teleportation research. Praise the deeds of great Lenin and Stalin.
Definitely a lot of propaganda. Promises made to be broken. Mir 12 is wrong.
Право. Все чисто.
Wow, that's not good.
Хорошо. Группа Дельта, все чисто.
Doctors, I realize you are all very busy with your various projects. Dr. Gorkin, is there a problem?
No, Colonel Ivanov. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Very well. I know your timetables have been challenging. I also know your tasks are nearly impossible. You are accomplishing what no other scientist on Earth have done. You are harnessing the power of E99. Continue your work, and know that you are helping Mother Russia in ways you could not possibly imagine.
Sure you are.
Право. Все чисто.
World domination.
Хорошо. Ищите дальше. Альфа, докладываем. Область чиста. Огонь по вашему
Я его найду. Где-то здесь. Пошел!
You never noticed that? You discovered energetic. Increase your maximum TMD energy. Go to about half an hour and then I'm going to finish this video because the pain is just getting worse.
Renko, over here. Let's go! It's locked, of course. Hold them off for a bit, Renko. Damn it! Almost got it. It's open. Let's go, Renko. Come on, this way! This way, Renko! Dr. Beresov, we made it inside the fence!
Yes, yes. One moment.
The fence is on! Ready for the elevator!
It's on the way.
Dr. Beresov, the power is out! Renko, we have to hold them off until Beresov gets the power restored!
The generators are gearing up. Renko, use the TMD to renew the power junctions on the fence. That should buy us some time. course it works. I just fixed it. The elevator should almost be there.
Fine! Come on, Renko! Let's get to the tower! This way, Renko!
I missed that! Damn it!
It was a nice bit of work down there, Renko.
My God, you haven't aged a day. Remarkable. You've undoubtedly figured out the timeline has been altered. Russia rules the world, and Demichev is the Chancellor. Here, let me show you what happened to the world after you saved Demichev from the burning building.
I have already seen
From
this.
the moment I invented the TMD, Demichev wanted it. He demanded I hand it over for him to use in his research. When I refused, he had me and everyone else who wouldn't cooperate labeled as traitors. If it weren't for you, I would have been killed along with everyone else. Demichev was obsessed with the power and possibilities of the Singularity. But a few months after it came online, there was a terrible accident. The Singularity exploded, killing thousands instantly. But they were the lucky ones. Those who survived were left to a fate worse than death. The E99 radiation mutated every living thing on the island, including humans. The island was quarantined and abandoned, but not before E99 had been effectively mass-produced and implemented in everything from microwaves and vehicles to weapons more powerful than America's atomic bomb. On the heels of this success, Demichev was able to quickly rise through the party ranks, preaching all the while that Russia had a technological advantage it must use quickly and ruthlessly. And Premier Khrushchev agreed. Russia launched a preemptive strike against the United States, devastating its entire east coast with a single E99 bomb. Simultaneous attacks were also launched across Europe. Germany, France, Great Britain. None could stand against the E99 weapons of the USSR's troops. Within 6 months, the entire world was under Khrushchev's control. But not for long. Demichev used his growing number of supporters to oust Khrushchev and install himself as Chancellor for life. So you see, the timeline has been...
So it isn't a glitch. I thought it was a glitch on the PS3 version. But he disappears on this. He's just
If
gone.
you destroy the Singularity in the past, history will correct itself.
So we're going to try and do these in order if we can. Let's try and just find the rest of it. Okay. I had to lock my tower after the incident. The people were massing at the lower level, and the looks on their faces were not that of friends. That's entry 1. Where's entry 2?
It's morning. Time to visit. I'm very hungry. Do you want any food?
Don't want to do that one. Or that one. Well now, I'm here in the tower with my rations fading away. Every so often a lone phase tick comes up below, possibly looking for a nest site. You must cook them in boiling water and a small dash of my homemade anti-radiation, which which consists of garlic, oregano, and a herb only grow here on Kodoga, which subsides radiation. Taste is not bad either. Right, we need to find entry. There we go. I've discovered a network of cooling tunnels that interlink the island's facilities and the installations. These tunnels used to link up the underground caves where the E99 was discovered. What's this one here? Oh, no, that's entry. Entry 1. 4 now. Almost. 5. Preparation for the man from the future. I have set up special stations around the island to aid in defeating Demotives. I hope you find them useful. I already have, my friend, and I thank you for that. Already done that one. This bear belonged to my daughter. She never came with me to Kotoga. She stayed with her mother on the mainland, but this time she's all grown up. I wonder if she will ever see. If I will see her again. If I do, I will bring the bear. But for now, he aids me with my experiments, and he's quite a good listener. Now we've got to find. I think there's only 7 entries. I wonder about the origins of the man from the future. How could it ever even be possible? Will he return? I must do what I can to ensure he's ready when he does arrive. I am off to my old research. I have returned from the research installation, installed monitors, hidden vials of refined E99 ore. It's been a long day. I just caught a tick. Time for a meal. So what do I do now? Okay, I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to finish this video. We're going to continue on PS3 because clearly it isn't a glitch. It's just the fact that he decided to stop talking. I never noticed that before. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.